they replaced the police in Velma's kit because they would carry off just whoever it was. Then people got mad because, like, oh yeah, that's, racist, just to arrest anybody that she points at. So they changed it to the mystery machine. But I would counter that there is not a single person on that list who has not committed a war crime of some sort.
Counter.
And
You said you would counter.
You would say Shaggy, but he put chocolate on a ham sandwich, and that's a war crime in itself. He deserves to be in jail.
What if we commit war crimes? And yes, I did start recording because we were starting talking about war crimes.
God.
To be honest, I was slightly disappointed if you didn't catch that.
I didn't catch like where I said it first, but I caught it when you started talking about multiverses.
Speaking of war crimes,
Dude, he said the word war crimes and he was like, "This is gonna start."
I'm like, wait a
something,
second,
dude.
I should just I had just been like.
well, maybe we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So, anyways,
Okay.
Yu Yu Hakusho is a S tier isekai.
It's not an isekai. He doesn't go anywhere.
Ah,
He goes to the demon world.
No. It has to be a separate world, like completely. Like Narnia's an isekai because they go completely to a different place. Like an afterlife.
so
does
much
not...
that you're right.
Also, Harry Potter technically. It's
No,
hidden.
Harry Potter is
It's a
not an
secret world,
isekai.
I
Just because
know.
you're in a different social situation doesn't. No, it has to be a completely separate like dimension. And afterlives don't count. I have strong opinions about this.
Is the magic school bus an isekai?
Why would it be an isekai?
Because that bus is out of this world.
Got him.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
I'm so happy that we have this all recorded.
Oh no.
You forgot, didn't you?
I wanted to comment, but I'm like, wait, no, I can cut this later. This is wonderful.
I mean, made it bored.
Harry Potter is not an isekai. It's a strong contender for opening statement.
It's not though.
He's not wrong.
You're not
He's right, you know.
He's right.
He's right, you know.
He's right, you know. You are strong and wise, and I am very proud of
You
you.
won't find Harry Potter being an isekai in the Jedi text. And if they're not there, it doesn't exist.
Perhaps they're incomplete.
Your mic is really quiet there, Josh.
I know. I have him boosted to 200%.
Yeah, it's still coming
Still
in
a little
quiet.
bit.
Okay.
Have you tried physically moving closer?
My mic is attached to my headset.
Dude, try
And
Try talking like Matthew.
maybe.
Hey guys, welcome to
Well,
my
there it
YouTube
is.
channel.
Hey guys.
You even partially clipped the mic. That was pretty on point.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, welcome back
This
to
stream
another
is
episode of my
supported-
Let's Play.
This stream is
This is
supported
sponsored by
Audible.
Yu Yu Hakusho. Wait a minute. Oh,
Last time on Dragon Ball 3.
Is Audible an isekai? Because it takes you to different worlds?
Oh my gosh. By the way, how
What's
do you
that
guys
mean with
like
the
the new
butterflies?
layout?
This-
I think it's probably better.
Oh, it's...
There's
yeah,
a new
that
layout?
one's real good.
Yeah. Nah, I did there.
You should put like a gravestone where Fidget is.
is this the isekai? Oh no.
There, now it's on stream as well.
Yeah, this
In the
isekai?
recording.
Excellent, excellent. That'll give me stuff to work with there.
You're welcome.
Okay, so,
So anyway.
welcome back everybody to another exciting round of Pathfinder here. So, as you've all seen, the stuff that happened, and I don't have to explain it because it's all there. This is great. It makes my job easy. Yeah. Remove the jank. That's entirely why I seem like a competent GM in that video.
Ah, yes, yes.
Even with the dunce cap.
Oh yeah, and the
I just
literal
skip
half
over where I trip over my yeah.
the literal half
Trip
hour
over the
of
sentences.
fixing gold.
Yeah, exactly. If you just cut out the parts where I was bad, I look really, really good.
Fair enough.
I don't know why.
Hell
Why
yeah.
aren't you Matthew Mercer?
The better question is, why aren't you Matthew Mercer?
Well,
I
I'm
mean,
halfway there.
he's Matthew Mercenary.
Oh.
Oh.
I get it.
But anyway, you all awaken from your slumber at the Rowdy Rockfish. There's a bright sunny morning ahead of you, and the day is now yours.
So anyways, I started blasting.
Okay?
Better
Well-
call Jawl.
For culture, indeed. So, the morning is yours. You all wake up, come down from your rooms, and are now in the tavern proper. You see the barkeep going about serving breakfast to the other... Attendees isn't the right word, but the other...
Patrons.
Patrons.
Patrons! Once again, my English has failed me.
Aha.
The other patrons.
Fails us all. Don't worry.
Professional voice actor, ladies and gentlemen.
Professional voice actor. I'm not a
Professional Englisher.
Not, see, I didn't say I was a professional Englisher.
Oh,
That's
fair,
different.
fair.
Lifelong Englisher, that's for sure.
His first language was Druidic.
So,
Give
what
him
would you
a-
like to do?
give him a break.
My first language was Java, but
Yeah, Java. Mine was C. C. I hate it.
understandable. Have a nice day.
Programming, I love it. I hate it.
I can't figure it out. I hate it. Oh, it's working now. I love it.
A tale as old as time.
Anyway,
Come down.
I'll turn it over to you.
Sit down and ask for some a meal. You know, breakfast.
Ah, yes, very, very well. Let me get that for you. What'll it be?
What you got?
What'd it be?
What's the special?
It would be oatmeal with a couple eggs there, bacon. Nothing too fancy, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, eggs and bacon sounds fine to me. Slap the coins on
Okay,
the table.
that'll be. Yeah, 3 copper pieces. You.
Oh, frick! I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Frick.
No, I actually had to spend money when I spent the money.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't it supposed to be real fake money?
Right away, I'll get that order in. What are the rest of you doing? Sorry.
So
Go for
I'm
it.
gonna. Would it be possible to grab a thing of oatmeal to go?
Go.
I don't really have any containers that could be used for that. Did you have a sack or some sort of metallic container that you can use?
Do you want me to use my
Gave you
helmet?
hands for a reason.
His helmet?
Uh,
I just look
Hey,
at
least
him
it's
side
close to his
eye.
mouth when he puts it on.
I suppose I could, yes.
I'm not actually going to use my helmet.
Good one, Shiny.
So I'll just grab a thing of bacon on the way. How much is a little thing of bacon?
Just 1 copper piece.
Yeah. We'll take 2 coppers worth of bacon.
Okay, you've got basically a half plate of bacon right there.
Oh, never mind. I'll take 1 copper's worth of bacon.
Oh, okay.
Because that's a lot
gotta-
of bacon.
You got a quarter plate of bacon.
It's pronounced bacon.
Yep. Unless it's like the really thick style of bacon, you know, it's basically just ham.
Roll for
Fried ham.
bacon? Question mark.
I'm gonna roll for bacon. What do I roll?
Flat roll.
Wisdom.
Roll for bacon thickness.
For a second, I was gonna nat 20 right there.
And then he
Okay.
realized that sausage
You
was
walk
better.
away with an entire ham.
What was that, Josh?
And then he realized that sausage was better.
So yes, there's a very juicy piece of bacon there, and just sort of the optimal fat ratio. There's a little more fat than you would like, but besides that, it's very filling.
Right. And then I'm gonna head on out and head to the local temple to do some morning prayers.
Okay.
Did he?
I'm gonna put a
Did that guy
pause on.
put oatmeal in his helmet?
I lean over to him. No, see, it was only a joke that he was gonna put it in his helmet. You know, it's funny, cause it's a helmet, and that would be stupid.
And that would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I just start eating my eggs again.
Man, what a funny guy. Hey, I'll take some eggs.
Oh, sure thing. Do you want the full plate or just the eggs?
Full plate.
Okay, 3 copper.
Actually, I'm going to retcon that into a thing of, eggs and bacon.
Okay.
How much
Okay.
is that? That would be? That would be
That'd be 3.
3 copper. 3 copper. Okay.
I want to slide on over to Dechi, like, way too late after the timing has passed, and to say, yeah, that helmet thing was a real rib tickler. And then just slowly walk away.
The what?
Deji's gonna look over to his right where he slid into him, and then look back at his plate and go, huh. Funny guy.
The appropriate reaction. So you all get your food there. The meal is quite nice. You can see why this place was highly recommended by everybody. Clean, proper, and the meals were quite tasty there.
Is anyone playing like cards or doing any other bar-related activities or tavern things?
Not quite this early in the morning. Most people are
Gotcha.
just trying to shake off the nightly grogginess.
Don't worry, guys. We'll
Dude,
get
no
them
one's
eventually.
brawling still. What the heck?
I mean, what? Huh? Nothing.
What was that, Robert?
No one's brawling still. What the heck?
Nope. There just seems to be an air of calmness.
Quiet town. I look to the. Wait, where is everybody right now? I lost track.
I think everybody is still there except for Matthew,
He's in now.
who scarfed to death down the meal and then headed for the temple.
I'm gonna go over to the guard. Hey there, friend. I saw you were casting magic the other day as well.
Yes.
Ugh. Well,
Do you have any milk?
I look around. I'm afraid not. Did you ask the tavern keeper?
Oh. Right.
I mean, I'm looking at his face. Do you even need food?
I look suspiciously at the game master. No.
Game Master looks suspiciously at the Wikipedia page.
Let me consult the
No,
copies
very
of this.
confidently saying no.
Oh, no. He said without missing a beat.
You know, you worry me, buddy. Are you okay? What happened to your
there's
face?
a lot of calcium in milk.
Oh,
Oh, well,
I believe
I
I
was
have
always a
heard.
skinny lad.
I guess I believe I have heard milk's good for the. I look up at the. I'm trying to figure out like, is he just really skinny or is that actually just bones? and I'm looking. I'm like, I heard milk is good for the bones, I guess, in my studies. I mean,
Well,
yeah.
my mom always told me I was nothing but skin and bones. Hold the skin.
I see. I'm skidding away a little bit. Well, anyway, if you'd like to,
I see.
I
But he
figured
doesn't.
I figured I'd check out this magic shop we heard about. Would you like to join me?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, let's get out of here. This place is a bit dull anyway.
Do they allow pets?
Where's Rexy?
I don't know. He's around somewhere.
But you mean the dinosaur, right? Like the giant
Yeah.
lizard thing.
Yeah, it's around somewhere.
I haven't been
contestant
there.
number 23.
He always comes when I
Wait.
whistle.
The thing. He's a contestant then for the Pathfinder Society. Oh, okay then. I have no idea. I just want to check out the. I'm gonna go. If you want to come, sure. I'm getting up and leaving.
I follow.
Well, I think you were saying something, Robert. What was that?
Deji's also gonna follow, but walking very widely because he ate a lot and he's a small dude. And he's just gonna be walking like very wide, stepped like and like holding his stomach.
Okay, excellent. Then I will take us to the town.
Oh, man.
99. I'm in. We're in, boys.
Where are we dropping?
Okay.
We're dropping at
So,
fishery.
Matthew declared first, so I'm gonna go ahead and direct him over this way. So, as you leave the Rowdy Rockfish, you kind of look southwest, and you can see above the rest of the houses a large temple that's sitting on basically the cliffside. It drops right off into the ocean. It's a very, very elegantly designed there.
It's right over here. Okay.
Yep. You can move over that way. Now, as you move closer, you can see dozens and dozens of acolytes. Oh, sorry.
No, don't. I wasn't trying to interrupt. Just go ahead.
Oh, was Guard not on there?
Oh, I
thought
think
he's
it's
right under.
I thought it was just an
Oh,
outdated
got it.
token. I mean, it's
It is an outdated
You're
token,
correct.
but that's
actually also Dutchy. I was trying not to interrupt though. Sorry.
That's okay. Okay, everybody should be up to date now.
Oh, hey, yeah, it's me.
Cool. So, as you go through... Yeah. Oh. Yeah, you can adjust that too. There we go. Fixed. So, you go through elegant building, and you see a dozen acolytes of various faiths, some of which you recognize, some of which you're like, I've seen that before, I think. I forgot exactly which faith
Around
that is.
somewhere.
Yeah, you've been around the block. You go
Oh
towards the
my.
entrance with a majestic door, and you see near the front a female halfling. Oh. Oop. There you go. That should be popping up. Manning the front desk. Upon the walls, you see countless books of all kinds, as well as a shop of sorts. Primarily, they seem to focus in scrolls, religious symbols, and what's this? You see in a glass cabinet a series of weapons.
Ooh.
You can tell at a glance that they are enchanted somehow.
The holy hand grenade of Antioch.
What would you like to do?
I'd
Hold
like
the
to
pin.
first pull us the holy pin. I get 3, show me the number of the counting. Okay, so I'm gonna walk on up to the, and she's like, is this like a series of outside tables? Like I'm imagining it like sort of like there's the double doors, right? And then there's like tables outside, and is this all inside?
This is all inside.
Okay,
You have entered in through the
I've
front
entered
door.
into.
You can imagine very ancient Greece style of architecture.
Okay. I'm gonna walk on up and say, hello. Uh, I am a newcomer to this town, and I was wondering where I could find a place of worship for Iomide. Is that how you pronounce it? Iomede? Iomide?
I've always heard it Iomidai, but I think you can just say it however.
Okay, I'm looking for a place of worship for however.
Aomade.
Oh, okay.
Iomide? Okay.
Hey, yo!
My
Hey,
day's
yo!
been good.
Hey, yo! Mayday, mayday. But yeah, I'm gonna ask her that.
Oh, well, it's not exactly one of the recognized deities here. Our house is always open to anybody of the faith, assuming that they are on the good spectrum there. You,
Go ahead.
yeah, you are free to worship. Might I catch your name?
Raparos Greylight.
Ah,
I am attempting to. I would have been here. I would have what was it? I would have come here earlier yesterday, but we had. I'm attempting to join the Pathfinder Society, and we were waylaid by a sudden request for help that I could not ignore.
Oh, skilled warrior, are you? It's not
Warrior,
everybody who can.
yes. Skilled, hopefully.
Ah, then I will pray for you on your journey there. As for the delay, you might have actually gotten the better experience here. This temple was made to catch the morning sun's rays, so if you look around, you'll see the lights reflecting rather nicely off of everything.
Oh, thank you very much then. So I'll make my. Is there like a sort of like a common praying area? Is there like a sermon going on? What's kind of going on besides the shiny temple morning ray stuff?
If you look to these kind of side temples here, you'll see a couple statues set up, mainly for Caden, Kalian, Aristil, and Gazra. I'm gonna pretend like that's the correct way. Gazra.
Mm-hmm.
But you also see a couple empty shrines, particularly labeled to those that are unknown.
To the unknown god and all that stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I see you have something called the Unknown God. I know.
Yeah. My name is Paul. Nice to meet you.
I'm Paul.
That's the second time I've heard that in the past 24 hours. It's not a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Really?
That's the second time I've been reminded of the specific Jimmy Neutron ending bit.
That was such a weird. I forgot about it. It's so strange.
Dude, somebody's stealing my hyper-specific references.
It's almost like we all have similar tastes and we're all
Yeah.
relatively around the same age.
Yeah.
What a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, a bunch of nerds.
Geek.
Dweebs and geeks. Alright, I'm gonna pull out I guess a symbol of Iomade. What are her symbols?
Is it like the sun?
I'll leave that to you.
I don't remember.
A, E, I, O, and U, and only sometimes Y.
They're brass instruments that make a crashing sound.
It's a sword with a shiny sun kind of made out of the hilt.
Yeah, so, I don't. Okay, so in lieu of having like a little pendant, I'll actually pull out my
The
longsword,
sun.
still sheathed, the longsword that I have, and pretty much I'll find an empty corner. I'll kind of hold my longsword in both hands, and I'll pray. I'll give thanks to surviving the storm. I'll give thanks that I'm able to experience the temple and its morning glory. I'll give thanks that I've been able to what seems to be find a group of stalwart companions who seem to be able to hold their own, and I'll give thanks that I'm able to do some good already, and I'll pray for the protection of the people of this town, and especially for Otari and her current happenstance.
Nerd.
As you finish your prayer, you feel the warm sun's rays somehow feeling like penetrating through your armor in a way that doesn't quite make sense. You rise up, proud, knowing you're on the righteous path, and you press forward with determination. And with that, I would like to award our first hero point.
Yay!
That it was not gained
Oh.
by the beginning of the day. So you all should have one. But Matthew, you are now up to 2. These can be awarded in either particularly heroic thing, very in character, or what is it? A feat that kind of goes above or plays really into the character.
Remember, kids, go to church and do your prayers, and God will reward you with points.
Are there any old ladies crossing the street?
Conveniently, there are 3 old women crossing 3 streets.
I push her in the
But
street.
they're all in a
I mean,
timer.
There are, but they all kind of avoid you for some reason.
They all have a bomb strapped to them that the faster they go, or if they go below a certain speed, they'll blow up.
It was me,
3 old
Barry.
women running at
It was
80
me.
miles an hour.
All along, Barry.
It's me, Barry. It was me. I strapped the bombs
to the
those
old
old women.
ladies.
Okay, with that one, I'm gonna remove the Dawnflower Library from the
I'm gonna
rumors.
remove your hero.
That's what I thought.
You're starting
I'll
with negative
remove
hero
your
points. If you go down, you're just automatically fail a check.
Oh no, I'm an Oathbreaker Paladin now.
Okay,
Shut
I
up. Paladins
feel
don't exist
being
anymore.
evil today.
cool. So let's go over to the rest of you here. You were heading to the wizard shop, which is
Yeah.
up towards. Oh, is it shift? There it is.
Oh.
Up there.
Oh, actually, really quick, before I leave, can I check out that, the holy shop, pretty much?
Just double click on.
Right.
You have to be within
The gift
5
shop?
There we go.
Yeah.
And then you can see the wares. Okay. I'll move the rest of you over to the magic shop.
Oh.
There we go. So, you start to get closer there, and you see, what was it? A 3-story stone tower rises from the back half of this 1-floor wooden bookstore. A sign above the front door depicts a stack of open books with lines of magical energy rising from the pages.
I wish I could read.
Cool. I'm gonna go into.
Is that
what was
canon?
This is a serious. This is a serious. This is a serious problem. Literacy rates among the undead are.
It's because we have no eyes.
At an all-time low.
I'm gonna knock. And,
You might even say
open the
they're,
door.
You can't
6
read
feet
that. It
under.
clearly says,
Don't dead open inside.
I don't even need to read it. It's probably Odd Stories. That's, you know, the place we're looking for. Well, it doesn't say Odd Stories.
Yeah, it does say
Okay.
odd stories.
How can neither of you read?
As you
and
crack open the door.
Anyway.
As you open the door, you are met by wild piles of books, some of which are nearing the ceiling when height. They appear to almost look like they're about to fall over. While there is a bit of order to it, you can't tell. But you see a shorter human male behind the counter, poring over a book there. He has closely cut red hair and seems to wear a perpetual scowl.
oh.
So as Flynn enters the shop, he seems like you know, his normal mood is kind of like disinterested a little bit, you know, just like let's just get on with it. And here he's like, ooh, like excited. Eyes are brightened. Hello, good sir.
Ooh.
Is this your shop? This is Odd Stories.
He kind of holds up a finger for a second and kind of mouths his words to himself. And there, he closes his book, looks up. Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, is this the magic shop? Is this Odd Stories I've heard about?
Indeed it is. I am its proprietor,
You have an
Morblint.
You have an impressive collection. Looking around at the stacks.
Oh, indeed I do. Indeed I do. I've spent a good amount of my life pursuing knowledge of the arcane. And this all here is the rewards of my searches.
Fascinating.
Are you a man of the arcane?
Yes, I have studied. Not nearly as much as I would have liked, but you know how it is.
Oh yes, there is always more to study. His complexion his complexion moves from scowl to almost excited himself.
And he's gonna start rambling about some arcane text that like he really liked.
Oh, he will join you. He's like, oh yes, but you haven't read this other one here. It has some very, very interesting implications
I
on the
know,
source of
right?
these magic
'Cause
runes.
That means that and Flynn is smarter than I am, so I'm gonna let him just. So... I don't know if
What
anyone
are
else
the other
wants
two
to
of you
join
doing
in.
there?
Dechi's gonna turn to guard and be like, man, that's a lot of books.
No.
I kind of want to push it.
Oh, I don't know if that'd be a good idea, but there sure are a lot of them.
Yeah. But think of how many there could be on the ground.
Is that what you're gonna do?
No, I'm just staring at it.
Yeah, we're just like being dumb in the back while these guys are popping off.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I'm not pushing anything. I'm just talking about pushing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shoot, I don't have enough gold. I'm gonna say that this is where I bought
Oh,
the formula book and crafter's book that I already bought free campaign. But
Oh,
I'll come back later.
okay, sorry. Yeah, if you close out there, I thought that disabling the item pile would prevent you from seeing the items. It was not. If you click again, it'll open again.
Oh no, I saw it the whole time. I'm just saying I don't have money, and
Oh,
I see
okay.
it has stuff that I already have.
Got it. Yes. So yes, you see, that's how it all fits together. That's what I found. But I'm sure I've taken up a good amount of your time here. And just remember, if you have any wizards friends, send them over this way. At
Oh,
Odd
yes,
Stories, it's always Morbland time.
I've got another man of the arcane behind me here. Isn't that right, guard? God, was it?
Ooh.
I mean, he calls himself God, but between you and me, I'm not sure that's his real name.
Oh, that does seem a little haughty, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Almost blasphemous.
You can call me minor deity if you wish.
Not God. God.
God, but not God. What? I'm a little confused.
You heard him.
All right.
God. With an R.
Guard. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
With a D.
With a D. With a D.
I got that much.
The guard.
Yes.
Frick.
With a G.
What?
Did he stutter?
A little bit, yes.
I appreciate how
God.
Dechi is pretty much willing to yes and nearly any shenanigans that happen to come across his path.
It's wonderful.
It's amazing.
Oh my.
He is the swashbuckler after all.
He lives to screw with people.
he loves screwing with people and the mischief.
Oh, it's great.
Well, feel free to
I'm telling him that I'm a druid.
Oh, so not quite of the arcane, more of a natural magics.
Yes.
Okay, yes. I fear that there won't be much for you here, but I do recall there's a shop towards the north of there, the Stone Ring Pond, which it's run by another druid, if I remember correctly.
Yes. When flesh fails you, you can trust plants until you can't anymore.
It's
That's
So true.
I will take your word for it. I've not studied up on druidic very much. Though I did have a group of nature folk. I actually had quite the adventuring group back in the day. I got a bunch of rangers, and we patrolled along a few continents. Oh yes, we were the Mighty Morbland Power Rangers, if I remember correctly.
oh my gosh.
Yes, it's quite a group. Quite a group.
Wow, that name certainly got a ring to it.
Indeed, I thought so too.
Sounds
It's
like
Morbland
quite a
time.
colorful cast.
I did, but I'm that life is behind me now. I'm content just to study the works that I've collected, as I did not have the time to read them all when I first got them.
Well, thank you for your knowledge. I'll go check out the Ring of Rosies. I forgot the name of
the
you.
Stone Ring
Stone
Pond.
Ring.
Yeah, that one. The Stone Ring Pond.
You heard him.
You may have gotten into the wrong plant, sir.
Like I said, you can trust them unless you can't.
That is true, I suppose.
I awkwardly shuffle out the door.
I'm gonna stay behind here.
You
for
like
a minute.
sideways shuffle us out.
Yep.
I'm gonna stay behind here for a minute, guys. I suppose we'll meet back at the fishery. So anyway.
Okay, sounds good.
So
Have
anyway,
a Moblin time.
Smart. Talk. Smart.
More smart reply. Ah!
Witty
Hey,
retorts.
frog. Which way's north?
Is that, do I have to roll for this?
Do you?
Roll for a nature check there.
Oh, I should probably roll two then.
Real quick, I want to check this. I forgot what was in here. What was it that I wanted? I don't know if I can even use this.
Select me token.
nature. How do I roll?
Yeah, nature.
Skill
Oh,
B.
wait.
Attributes, nature.
It says I can't.
Attributes.
Oh, that's.
Oh,
that's
sorry, it
under
could be skills.
Okay.
Skills,
yeah,
nature.
B.
Oh,
Roll
there we
B.
go.
Roll B.
What is this again?
Dechi, guard, you believe that north is what's highest.
Which way is the street going up?
Yeah, go up. That tower is north, right? The cliffs are north. We gotta find a way to get up there.
You kind of stumble your way up north this way. Yeah, between guard, you could have sworn that it was off to the right here. But Dechi comes to the same, like, no, I'm pretty sure it's this way.
That's why I asked.
Metagaming, if you guys both feel, I definitely would have had you just show up at the fishery with everybody else after wandering around town. So, as you make your way north, I'm gonna actually take control over this here real quick.
Okay.
You're passing this, you're heading down Ilvashti Street, and then something catches your eye on your right here as you catch a glimpse of the tiefling who
Mystery
passed
woman.
by the dock. She seems to be operating out of a large tent of some sort with odd pedestals and stands. She gives a glance your way, kind of smiles yet again, as you continue your way forward. You get the sense that she has an understanding that you can't quite understand why she would have in you. You are strangers.
But I feel like she knows us
Yes.
or knows something about us.
Yes. That's a sense you get.
While we're walking, I want to turn to Dechi and say, "Hey, what's a druid's least favorite music?"
Rock music.
Metal.
Oh my goodness.
I don't get it.
It's because druids, like they can't like wear metal armor and things like that. They gotta be like everything
Least
natural.
favorite.
Yeah,
least favorite. I heard what's her favorite? Like metal. Like,
Oh,
why?
yeah, he said least favorite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. See, this is one of the parts that I cut out to make myself look smart in the end cut.
And one of the parts I leave in.
You did it perfectly.
Yes.
To be fair, you're just leaving everything.
Yeah, that's true. Except, I edited the first session a little bit. I didn't do the second one yet.
Anyway,
Hey.
due to your low rolls, as
Yeah.
you travel, you realize, oh, there's a cliff here.
Yeah.
So you're gonna backtrack, awkwardly do the double pass of, oops, we said goodbye, but we're heading the same direction with the tiefling.
She's looking at us again.
Like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
A little more confused this time, and you travel your way back the proper path.
She's like, I know where they're going. Wow, so interesting those fellas that they would go that. Oh no, they're just dumb.
So, you make your way towards this pond. There's a stone ring around it, which thus the name. There are 24 standing stones, to be exact, each exactly 12 feet high, and they stand sentinel around the shores of the shallow pond. You see a couple druids kind of meditating, rangers taking it in, couple examinees that you recognize. They seem to have found peace here. but one that particularly catches your eye appears to have forged a more permanent tent near the outer ring.
Oh.
A female gnome with this crazy purple hair
Whoa.
seems to be overseeing the goings on here. She hands a druidic symbol over to one of the examinees, who graciously takes it from her and goes along their way.
Deji's gonna turn over to guard and be like, "Yeah, so you wanted to go? This is definitely a pond."
You know, I have expected Rexy to be here.
Huh? Is that who you're looking for?
You know, I said that Rexy comes with the whistle, but then I remembered I don't have lips.
You don't have lips.
Yeah. It makes things interesting, but he likes circular ponds.
Oh, this is a very circular pond.
That's why I thought he'd like it. He has a very interesting way of finding strangely circular ponds.
Well, maybe he's been by here and somebody saw him.
You're right. I'll ask that lady with the red, purple,
Purple.
what purple hair?
Purple.
Did he stutter?
No.
Yes, he did.
No, I said what I wanted to say.
I am loving this Dechi guard mechanic.
They're the best duo.
the frogman and the dead man.
Turns out dead men do tell tales.
Oh, so metagaming here. Where do you want Rexy to be there?
I want him to be at the circular pond.
Is he drinking from
Cool.
it?
Okay, so
Yes, I want him to be drinking from the circular pond.
That's why he goes to ponds to drink. From the holy
okay, see, okay, I got that in mind.
You know how
Not
some
sir
pets,
ponds.
you know how some pets are like picky about what type of food they eat and they won't eat. Rexy will only drink from circular ponds unless he has no other option. You will always prioritize circular ponds to drink from.
You can bring a dinosaur to water, but you can't make him drink.
Exactly. You know how hard it is to take care of this guy out of a circular pond. As he gets dehydrated and no one's happy.
Oh my goodness. Why are you the way that you are?
Why can't you be normal?
Okay, sorry, GM is recomposed here. Okay, so you go up
you're
to the. For now, I am. I composed enough
There
to
you
run
go.
this. So you
I
go
wanna
up to the
go up-
halfling, and so go for it.
Have you seen a dinosaur? Lately? Recently?
Just at all in your
all.
life.
Yes, I was wondering where that one came from. I tried to talk to say that this was a holy pond and it shouldn't be drunk from, but it didn't care particularly.
Yeah, he's kind of dumb. It's a T-Rex after all.
What were you expecting?
He's right, you know.
Over from the shore, you can kind of see it was blocked off by one of the stone pillars as the
rocks.
T-Rex kind of like drinking from the pond there.
Rexy!
If it gets infused with enough holy water, we'll get Divine Crusader Rexy.
He can now smite with his bite.
He gets a bite.
Well, could you
Stop
please
drinking
get him to
the
stop?
pond.
Yes, that's appreciated. This is a sacred place. Well, I'm not one to hurt an animal, especially one that's sentient in a sense. There.
She turns around. She just sees she's a Dechi in the pond. Going, oh, was I not supposed to drink from this? I'm sorry.
Like it's like Sasquatch meme where like he's like has his back facing, but he turns back like.
But I low-key was hoping that she would just dive in on frog reflexes.
Yes.
And he doesn't even realize he's doing it. He's just like doing a backstroke in the water as he's like carrying on a conversation as normal. He's like, it's like, yeah, you should probably not defile this holy pool. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, what are you talking about?
yeah. He's like, he would probably be like going to like dip his toe in or something, and then she would say like, yeah, we don't want to like defile this pond or whatever. He'd be like, oh yeah, that would be a crying shame. Somebody did that. And he's like retracts his foot back to the other foot.
His frog tongue goes.
Everyone
like
drinks from the holy pool. We're all now crusaders.
Stop drinking from the pond.
Rexy,
Yeah, don't be rude, Rexy.
Rexy just kind of like, okay, but only because you asked me to.
Sorry, how does Rexy sound again?
Exactly like that.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, sure. Okay, I guess.
But Ollie, I'm so sorry.
But to us mere
Like
mortals,
Winnie the Pooh.
to us mere mortals, it just sounds like. Scooby Doo.
Looks like Rate's back on the menu, boys.
Say you're sorry to the nice lady for drinking her water.
Wait,
Does
if
he
Rexy's
roar?
Scooby, that means Guard is Shaggy.
So I've only used 0.1% of my powers so far.
Yeah,
Wait.
of course.
Now we know
And his skin and bones.
why his skin is melted off. It's because he took too many drugs. I don't know. He took something special.
Dechi is like
Dan.
Dechi is like 75 to 85% expecting for Rexy to actually speak.
Rexy walks up to the gnome lady and like bows his head and whimpers a little bit.
I apologize for my actions.
Verily do I apologize for drinking thine holy water.
Sorry, I'm regular. The gnome kind of places her hand on Rexy's head and just says, "All's forgiven." Just try to avoid that in the future.
I pat Rexy on the head. Don't worry. His bite is less than his bark.
Okay then.
Yes, that wasn't what I was worried about.
Well, if you need anything else, be sure to let me know.
I give her a bony thumbs up.
She kind of returns the thumbs up, like cautiously, like, oh, okay.
Did you know that's a horrible swear in Orcish?
I kind of stare at her awkwardly for a couple seconds.
She's definitely feeling the awkwardness. Did you need any druidic symbols or scrolls or something like that?
I rustle around. I pull out some mistletoe that's definitely seen better days, but it's still definitely identifiable as mistletoe.
What?
Nah.
Ooh. Okay, we've got plenty more mistletoe if you need some, but who am I to judge how yours is doing? You're a druid. You can take care of your stuff. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day there. And please try to keep this one away from the pond in the future.
I'll find. I will probably find someone's pool. Okay. We're gone.
Okay. And
As we're
you
like
all-
walking away, Dechi's gonna whisper to Guard, be like, Wait, was she talking about me?
I think so, but I
Huh.
didn't think she wanted to be rude.
Well, at least she was nice about it.
Yeah. But blame it on the T-Rex. Easy target.
Something something dragonborn discrimination. Something something. Actually, you can probably try to pass Rexy off for a particularly short dragonborn if need be.
He was born
The
this way.
Scooby-Doo trope of him dressing up Scooby in the outfits.
It really is a Scooby-Doo thing.
Anyway, let's try to get back on track here before we get on too many more Scooby-Doo related tangents that I'll have to edit out later.
Zoinks.
I start walking back.
Okay.
I stop to see if she's following. Okay, cool.
I assume you all returned to the fishery there.
So, Guard,
Yeah.
how was your time in multiverses? I heard they got
Yeah.
shut down recently.
Yeah, it's because I beat Goku too many times.
Ah.
They didn't like that.
It's impressive because, you know, only Vegeta was in multiverses, but
Superman's got nothing on me.
oh, that's a song. Bye, Dechi.
Oops.
Oh no.
He's trapped in the
He's
the
dead.
druid place.
He got eaten
Oh
by
no,
the
he's
druids.
dead. Oh no.
I messed up the
See ya.
Okay, cool. Oh my God, that's
What, he just whizzed by? Where'd he go? Dechi, no!
It's
You have
real
so
wet in
much
here.
to live for!
Real Doppler effect hours,
I
boys.
didn't realize you wanted to go swimming that badly, did you?
over the building.
And she couldn't scratch.
He comes
He's like,
flying
no,
over
I
the
need the
building.
water right now, guys.
It started at the pond and the whole way he was like, I need water. I need water.
He
Please
just,
tell me you got
I don't
recording
need
where you
it.
just
Uh-huh.
I definitely don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't
I
I
need
just
it.
saw his icon
need
whiz past.
Anyways,
You were
Your
saying,
icon just like sped past.
excellent. That's what I wanted to know. I was like, please tell me you got that on camera. Whee!
Oh, there he goes. He was washed out to sea. He jumped in the river and he's just washed out.
Well, that was a ribbon
No, Dechi,
interaction.
beware the riptide.
it'll be a one shot of the Dechi adventures.
Is him trying to get back to shore?
Anyway, you all make your way to the fishery, which once again you see Tamily there, kind of signing some work forms, instructing some workers. You see in the back corner there, she has, as she mentioned, blocked off the basement for the time being. Do you just want to go straight for the basement there, or what do you want to do?
We're gonna go back into your basement now.
Hey, Dutchie, I think
Oh.
yesterday she may have gotten the wrong idea. Did you want to talk about our payment? My pocket's feeling a bit light.
Oh, I mean, I don't want to trample on your generosity.
What,
You
no.
were so
no,
kind to her.
Oh, gods.
You were quite nice yesterday.
Yeah.
Very admirable.
Oh no.
Yeah,
This
it
is
was- it
no,
pretty,
everything is wrong.
Admirable.
Everything
I didn't
is
really
wrong.
expect it from
And
you,
this is
but
what
you're
she
a really
hears.
nice guy, man.
You have done a great service.
This is what
May
she
the
hears
blessing
as
of
we walk
Yomade
downstairs.
go with you. However, I'd like money.
As a druid, I have nothing to say.
She hears us just like saying this out loud as we walk towards the basement.
Oh, I love you guys. I am so happy this is the group we got. As you kind of walk towards the basement, you're, here, hold on a second. She runs up to you carrying 2 potions of minor healing. I felt I need to help in some way for all that you've done for me. With the increased danger there, I feel like this is the least I could do. Here you are.
You're right about that one.
And Okay, and so I'm gonna
thank
give
you.
that.
You're as kind as our golden-hearted friend over here.
Oh god,
That
my
was so loud.
reputation.
Hold on.
Oh, everything is ruined.
Do you want to repeat that because the soundboard does get mixed into the main mix there.
Yeah, he said, well, thank you so much. You're as kind as our golden-hearted friend over here.
Oh, you're too kind. Too kind.
He's blushing and just
good luck on
face
today's
palming, like as like rubbing his face really hard. Like what in the world is this?
Dechi's like reveling in the situation.
And he's just gonna grab one of the potions. You guys can take whoever else.
I gave
wants
both
one.
of them. You guys can trade it. I gave them both of them to Flynn there.
Oh, I forgot.
Because you
I-
volunteered to be
Yeah.
the hero. Yeah, I added 2 more there.
All right.
Guard actually doesn't realize at this point that he was just that he made a mistake, and he legitimately thinks that he was being generous at this.
Oh yeah. No, Flint. That's all Flint said. Is what yeah.
Just ongoing trope of everybody assuming Flynn's heart of gold. He's just trying
He just wants.
Yeah.
He's just trying to make a living, man. He's just a normal dude.
You want a reward? Oh no, our Flynn wouldn't take that at all.
Yeah. Flynn wouldn't take that, but we'll take it.
I mean, I'm
We
I
wouldn't
was
want
gonna
to
say-
sully his reputation.
Yeah. I guess I'll find this.
Why
we have a
doth
guy in our
thy?
party who wouldn't accept payment for this. So
He just hands you one.
Okay, so
Yeah. Thank you.
let's go back to the cavern.
Ah, yes, Donkey Kong country music. Bum, 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 bum.
wait, so why is Jacob saying that he can't play with us, but now he's playing Chip Checker 1? That's messed up.
I
Wow.
don't know.
That is messed up.
Wow.
I'm hurt.
Hey Jacob, if you're listening to the recording, we calling you out.
Yeah, Chip. Checker
Jacob, get
one
in here. Massive nerd.
Me
gotta-
laughing at Josh calling Chip's challenge Chip Checker.
Oh, same thing.
Dude, I used to like go to the this is random side story. When I was a like really young kid in elementary school, we went to the after school program, and those computers had Chip's challenge on it, and we would go nuts on that thing.
All I
are
know
we
is
gonna
that-
pick
Pretty
up
sure
with...
they were like DOS machines.
Okay, so once everybody's loaded, I do want to ask:
before-
Do you want to skip to where you were before, or do you want to go back and explore some of the areas?
I was actually just about to ask that, because we still have this area over here, and we still have this area right here.
And you still haven't. Oh yeah, you got them all.
I think starting
And I wanna get
here,
into here.
around. Whoops. I guess I have to do this. Starting roundabouts. Whoa.
Starting here.
Yeah. Roundabouts there. We can RP it.
Yeah.
AGM,
So we'll go.
use your magic and teleport us.
We can't move through a small
Yay.
corridor. Help! Ah!
In the walls.
I've been banished to the outrealms.
That's the problem with teleportation.
I got stuck in a wall.
I'll never teleport again.
Oh no, where's Dechi?
The rock, the stone,
Flynn,
the
like,
rock, the stone.
Flynn develops a distinct aversion to teleportation magic.
Rock and stone, rock and stone, mushroom, rock and stone.
We're rich.
Or rich.
Oh, there's Dechi.
He's traumatized.
There we go.
That's not Dechi.
Now everybody should be.
Who is that? I'm just kidding. I'm just being a jerk.
Okay, so you all go past. Oh, let me. There we go. The fire has burnt itself out.
Are the webs gone?
Luckily, the webs are mostly gone except for like towards the north end of the room
in the
here
back of
where
the
it was
room.
thicker.
Yes.
But it's the thinner ones out in the middle of the room have all been cleared out. I go through the basement, see the mushrooms, spider webs,
Mushroom.
and you're left off here. So I will turn that over to you. You see the barricade there, and the path that you went initially.
I feel like if it's already sealed, we might as well leave it sealed, right? Who knows? Well, what are you doing there, buddy? I wonder who put this barricade here. Was it those cobalt things?
Well, now that I think about it, there might be more to that mystery. Maybe whoever is behind the theft is behind this.
I suppose that's true. Boarded up now.
There's also that warehouse that those kobolds were trying to get into.
And that place atop that cliff. So we have a few destinations before the trap that we were forced to turn back. So I guess we could try to this place because we're right here right now.
I suppose we already robbed one chest. Might as well take the rest of this place, right? It's here illegally.
Sure. All right.
Okay.
You're
how
just
would
like
you
pulling
like
at the
to-
lock while the barricade is in front of it. And I'm just slow.
Well, no,
blinking at
it's
you.
just a bunch of planks.
Okay, so you just want to try to demolish it there?
Yeah, I guess.
I thought it was
Okay.
like a whole
Go
stack.
ahead and...
Oh, sorry, I thought the barricade was like a whole stack of
So
stuff.
you kind of give it a... it is a stack of things. Barrels, wood planks, it's sturdy, but it can easily be taken apart there. It could be bashed into.
Does any of us have an axe?
I have a T-Rex.
Hmm.
Eh.
Is he a
Guy's
lumber
Cut
T-Rex?
to everybody swinging the T-Rex as a battering ram.
Okay, grab it on 1, 2,
Two,
3.
I mean,
Make an attack with an improvised weapon.
I mean, we
Dude,
could just.
Shiny, why don't you take this?
I'm gonna
crowbar?
pick up a barrel. Like we could just, and I shunt it just a few feet.
Good do. And the barrel just moves.
I just like both
A couple
hands
more
towards
attempts
the.
of that, and you should be able to make a small hole.
Ta-da! Just hands. There's starts moving more stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to pull off the wooden planks as well.
Oh, wow.
Okay. You all make your way back and forth, creating a new pile, and the barricade slowly becomes cleared. And the door mechanic's now open, but you now see a path down there.
What are you doing that for?
All right, I'll head on first.
Okay.
Once more, I have a torch and it is lit.
Okay.
I
As you
cast
get
light
closer-
on myself, so yeah.
Yeah, I assume that the torches have stayed the same.
Yeah.
So as you kind of wander down there, I'm going to pull everybody over to see that. After the web-infested cave, the passageway leading deep... Oh,
Ooh, I like that the lighting has like a little dim
You see-
effect.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, beyond the barricade, an old cavern corridor winds down into the earth, ending in an ancient burial vault lit by a strange torch with a blue flame. Alcoves line the walls, each one containing a rotten wooden coffin, while the center of the room has a raised platform holding a stone sarcophagus.
That's
But-
definitely a relative.
What was that?
I said that's definitely a relative.
So, thus is the room. But you finally see the source of that strange noise that you'd mentioned earlier. You see a zombie hobbling around the room almost aimlessly. As you kind of peek around the corner, you see the stone sarcophagus are lifting, and inside are skeletons as well.
I turn to guard. It is your relatives.
Yep, there's a lot of us.
The dead, you mean?
I like the skeleton on the ground right in front of Rabaros. That's like, paint me like one of your French girls.
I'm gonna move her a little bit closer there.
I'm gonna turn to guard and say, "Do you want to try sorting this one out?"
I'm just double checking to see what happens as with like other undead as an undead myself. I mean, I guess I know Necril.
I like that he's
Is that
like
language?
uncontested, like in town. He just is undead, and everyone's like, it's fine.
I assume that the mask is like intricate in a way that it makes it look like he's
Yeah.
like it's makeup.
Oh, so that's what the point of the mask is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And between that and the shading of the hood, it's like, oh yeah, if he's talking and interacting among people, this is fine.
Okay, I don't.
Yeah, Dechi just like thinks he's a funny guy, and so he like makes jokes like that, but he's just like regular dude.
I think Flynn probably
I'll
has a suspicion that doesn't quite know.
To the front, and I'll say in Necril, "Sup, cousin?"
Kind of turns. And you just hear.
But do I know what that says?
You would if it meant anything.
Oh, must be the mother's side.
They're the in-laws. Kill them.
Guys, these are the in-laws. You can kill them.
And with that, I'm gonna have everybody roll initiative because everybody has made themselves known.
Can I just blast it with disrupt?
No, you.
It's an in-law, and I started blasting.
It's a nice
we're gonna
blasting.
Okay.
We're running combat.
Perfect.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so let me.
I really last again.
Well, I haven't rolled for
Okay.
Oh, did it not put
There we
mine
go.
in?
And let's.
I think we have to add ours in now. Where do I do that?
Yeah.
I already rolled.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, I already rolled. I rolled a 16, and that was good, and I don't want to roll again.
I got 19.
Okay. Guard got 19.
Let's go.
Guard?
Just thinking about. There we go. Yeah, I think you got to private there.
Oh, I did it public. Oops.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, sorry. Guard did it private.
Yeah,
It was supposed to be public.
Do you want me to roll again, or just gonna take it?
Yeah, go ahead and roll. Roll again.
Almost.
Well, there we go. Now it got in the thing. I still need Flynn, Dechi, and Rabbit.
So I rolled before the table was up. It was 19. And he
Yeah.
got 16.
Okay. Cool. I'll get 19 for Flynn, and Rabaros is
16.
16. Oh wow, I rolled the same exact one. Nice. Okay. Cool. So,
Oh, you have to
oh,
roll it to change it.
Initiative
Gosh.
perception.
Yeah, and then I can.
Yeah,
get
it's
going.
under
Okay.
attributes, and then it says initiative, and you can use any of these if they're blue. So some people could use a different thing other than perception.
I see. Yes.
Yeah, in this case, it's just perception. It's how aware of you are. But with that, let's go ahead and toggle some combat. Dechi, while being at the back, you were the quickest on the draw.
Dechi's gonna ask, hey, how many dudes are in there? To the people in the front.
You can get a quick free action there to respond.
5.
I see 3. Oh, 5.
5.
Okay. Is there one around the right corner?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Ditchy's gonna move up then. Yep. Yep. I have to go here first. Yeah. And then he's gonna try to perform a bon mot. And he's basically gonna look at the skeleton and just like tap the ground with his scythe. Like in like a taunting kind of way.
Okay.
Like death comes for you a
Almost
second
like a rat.
time.
Yeah, like, oh, come on, right over here.
Yeah, so you just
Pick it
tap
up.
and you're like, here, come here, making noise on the ground.
Pick
Come
it
on.
up.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and make it. Go ahead and make a diplomacy there.
Okay.
Okay. At this point, oh shoot, sorry, I was fixing the music. You can see the skeleton kind of turn its head, look kind of agitated, and just kind of starts hobbling towards you. While there's no facial expressions, you can tell in its skull that you have successfully got its attention. So, we are going to do... That was a regular success. And Distracted takes a -2 penalty. Cool. And you get Panache
Nice.
for putting on a show. Okay, so that's 2 actions, so you've got 1 more.
Yeah. So I will. I guess. Oh, you know what? I probably should have just moved up to here.
Yeah, I'd say you
Yeah,
could skirt around the edge there for that.
Yeah, I realized I wanted to go here initially, but then I realized I couldn't walk through.
There's
that.
like a corner that it doesn't let you move through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, effectively you could have moved there just by skirting around the edge, so you were good there.
Okay. And then I will strike.
Oh, remember to target.
Oh, I didn't target.
Unfortunately, as you stab your blade, normally where you would find somebody's
Innards.
abdomen, yes, there are a stunning lack of them on the skeleton, and your sword just strikes clear through and out his back, not hitting anything outside the shredded armor.
And then I
And
will end my turn.
okay. This guy over here is gonna start hobbling over.
Do they make xylophone sounds when they walk?
No, sadly.
Boo.
It's
Uh,
the GameCube intro.
Dong.
That's what happens when Guard falls down a flight of stairs.
Yep. I sound like a xylophone, actually.
Anyway, it's gonna raise up its scimitar and take a strike at guard,
Ouch.
and that hits.
Bro.
Roll.
Doing 8 points. Oh, that was dumb. I had the other one selected. It hit itself.
Why did it do
Boom.
3?
In confusion.
8.
Yeah, why are you... Oh, man, that's a miss.
8 points of damage.
Ow.
Oh, he's technically in range of you, isn't he?
Yep.
Okay, so as he hits
Wait, is he?
guard,
10
Yeah, he's
feet,
in range.
yeah.
He's in range.
Yeah. Rabaros flicks the flail around, but it just misses. The wall got in the way of your warm-up. And it's going to make one more strike against you.
Man, having a
Ooh,
reach weapon
and
at level
just
1.
hits again. For another 6 points of damage.
Ow.
That's
That's a lot of damage.
your guard was a little down from trying to communicate, like, hey, just undead, and this guy took full advantage of your confidence.
Wow.
And
What
with
a
that,
jerk.
It's
I know,
gonna.
right?
This skeleton guard here is locked on the Dechi,
Reasonable.
but with the bond.
Reasonable.
Yeah, reasonable. Taunted it. So it's going to try to take a. There we go. 3 strikes here. I'm just going to roll in quick succession here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gosh. So,
What a
first hit.
series of hits.
Wow. Oh, that's public, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Critically just stabs Dechi. You can tell that your insult was very cutting.
As cutting
And-
as a scimitar.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to double that. Now it's a crit there. Just cleaves a good amount of your gut there. Bleeding profusely, but luckily, in the midst of the pain, you rocket back as the 2 other strikes miss, and then he tries to warm back up and lunge at you, but then trips over the coffin, and his scimitar is loose on the floor. He is now knocked prone.
Nice.
Prone, you say? Oh wait, I don't have that yet. Never mind.
Ooh.
I have a thing, but I can't do the thing.
Don't worry, guys. I'm taking care of him.
Okay. This one's going to take 2 movements to get up to guard, and then is going to take
Holy-
1 strike.
Oh. Oh.
Who hits
Oh.
I'm down.
for 8 points? Oh, wow, I keep targeting himself.
Ouch.
Oh.
And guard is now on the ground.
See,
Uh,
you know what they say? Family hurts more than
enemies?
enemies.
Okay, and that's all this guy's turn. Flynn, you're up.
Okay. So.
You've seen guard fall to the floor.
A little bit wide-eyed, like this, just boom in a couple seconds. You know, like you just downed. Hold on one second. Let me pull something up because I forgot what this is called.
These really are the in-laws. Haha.
1 second. I just want to see if I can do one thing. Come on. This. It's faint, right? And not gonna do that. Never mind. Well, Yeah, okay. I'm just going to kind of leap over his body here. So that's 15, 25. I'm gonna get around to here. I see the situation now. Uh-oh. Okay, so that was my movement. Okay. So I'm going to yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do a spell strike, which is a little funny to use because I have to. So if I click that, then I mean I guess I don't even need to do that, right? I'm gonna use it with what's the better one? You deal mental damage equal to strength most. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna hit it with my sword and daze. So it has to make this one. It has to make the save, and then I gotta roll my attack roll. That. And then it auto does the damage of daze and the damage of the attack. So it takes 8 and it has to make a save.
Well, I'm gonna not make it worry about the save because how?
Oh, no mind, frick.
Sorry, 2 seconds here.
Did it do the damage? It didn't do the damage. Okay, I was wondering if we target it, if it auto applies it or not.
Okay, so let's start. You hit it, and then.
So like the sword hits it and does 5, and the spell daze that was wrapped into that starts to affect him.
Okay. That's not right. Oh. Nope, that is correct.
You just had to have him targeted, or what?
No, that is correct. So well, you do hit a bone. It goes flying away, but it doesn't quite seem perturbed.
Oh, wait, so, it does make my attack magical, if that matters. Does it? Hold on. I gotta check that, actually. Spell Strike.
Okay.
The effects of the spell don't occur immediately, but are imbued into your attack instead. Make it melee. Your spell is coupled with your attack using your attack roll. Strike. This counts as 2 attacks for your multiple attack penalty, but you don't apply it until after the spell strike. The infusion of spell energy grants your strike the arcane trait, making it magical. So it is magical damage. It's arcane.
Okay.
And then after the spell strike, okay, yeah. So it hits it with, it makes the physical damage magical, and then the spell does what it do automatically. So like I don't have to make the an attack roll for it to hit him, but he does have to make this. He does still get a chance to make the save for like the other stuff.
So you hit him, Bones. He doesn't seem bothered. You can feel your spell imbue it as it goes into him, but then it just kind of
Gotcha.
fades off.
All right, cool.
It appears that there was no effect on the mental one.
Gotcha.
Metagaming, the explanation there is they have an immunity to mental.
Yeah.
So it overrode that.
It is a separate damage, though. If that, I don't. Again, like I probably don't know something else. Like if Arcane doesn't change the fact it took no damage, then that makes sense.
Yeah, no, because it was a strictly mental, it plays into the immunity and it takes all. Resistance is the one that does.
Not. So it's
it
not
reduces
strictly
damage.
mental. The attack is arcane, and then also the spell does damage. They're separate. So like if I attack.
in...
So let me give you like an elemental example. If I attack with like an ice spell,
right. So
it doesn't make the attack ice damage. It just makes it arcane.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's what sucks is that it does have a resistance to slashing, so it ate the entirety of both of them.
Okay. Well, you didn't need to.
So your sword damage.
Just tell me no, it does nothing, and then I'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I want to be.
You
I like
need
to be
tell me all of
transparent
it,
about that.
but, yeah.
So yeah, this is one thing where in Pathfinder how it works is resistance subtract the
Yeah,
damage.
I forgot about that.
It just ate it. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So that's the reason.
Gotcha.
So this is gonna roll up to
Yeah,
Flynn there.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure what the thing going on. I was like, oh, okay, did I not explain my thing?
Oh yeah, no worries there.
Yeah.
As I just like to make sure that we're all solid.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's gonna take
Uh-oh.
2 strikes,
Oh boy.
and it manages to hit both of them. It's got a nice advantage by that flanking maneuver.
Oh.
Wow.
That's why it makes it 16. Wait. Oh, flat-footed. Oh boy. Oh boy.
So 2 strikes from the scimitar
Jeez.
go right into your side.
We are not doing well.
And that's gonna be its turn. And
Alright.
Rabros, you're up.
I'm going to move right here. I'm going to use lay on hands on guard.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Who's gonna
wait,
tell
really
him?
quick.
No, you don't know.
Really quick.
You don't know. Unless you knew that he was speaking the language he was.
So like this is just like an inherent thing with all even player character undead.
Yes. He is, in fact, undead. And
Okay.
lay on hands will kill him right now.
Yes, it will.
So, does he know he's
Uh,
undead?
Bill, hold on.
Yes.
Does it immediately kill me, or do I just have to tick one?
I think
towards
if
my
you
death
take
tower?
damage, it counts as a fail. I don't remember. Something. It's probably in
It
our...
would just do. It would add another death, so he'd be at death 2.
Don't I have like a weird hero thing to stabilize?
Yeah, you do.
Yes,
But you gotta do it on
you
your
can't use
turn.
that.
A hero point.
Yeah.
Didn't I go before him though?
Yeah, you didn't.
So how this works in Pathfinder is when you go down, your initiative shifts to just before the person who cut you down.
So okay, got it.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
Hmm.
Thus making it so that everybody has more of a chance to save you, I think, is the reason behind that.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
All right, then. Can I retcon my?
I feel like you would though, because you don't know that I'm undead.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
torn on that one because I feel like that is
I feel
the
like
action that
RP
would
that
have been.
makes sense, but I mean, Matt, I have an idea, which
It's-
is maybe you could like roll to see if you knew what language he was talking before. I don't know if that's a good idea.
But also, I won't force your hand there too. I just say like if you did choose that course of action, it's like it's a positive for RP. So like, yeah.
Yeah, actually, let's do that. I'll burn that on guard, and then kind of without waiting to see if it worked, almost I'll turn to this guy, and I'll attack. And of course I
I'm at
miss.
Death 2 now, right?
Yeah.
Death 2? Ouch.
Yeah, you took a D6.
Oh. So, I'm gonna say, for lay on hands, you get 1 point off when you just feel a reverberation. Instead of the light glowing Healy magic, you see guard just convulse again, and so you know something went wrong, and that did not affect him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you got an inclination like, oh shoot, that something is off about him, but you don't have enough time to gather more than that.
Okay.
And then you make your attack there.
Yeah, and that misses, and that's my turn.
Oh, frick! This is so bad.
Yeah, this is like
Oh boy.
I think this was probably made for 5 characters, and we're missing 1.
We have Rexy.
Well, Rexy needs to be commanded
Yeah, I
by
know.
Joshua. So
the Shambler is going to go over and take one attack. And misses.
Just dodging.
Goes for a grab on Flynn, but yep, Flynn's just not having it. The
my
adrenaline has
gosh!
filled your system.
Okay, so because I'm still learning this... No, I'm not going to retcon it. I'll just do it next time. Never mind. I forgot I have a thing for getting hit.
But for that, the zombie was incredibly slow, so it could only move and take one attack. So, Dechi, you are up.
Ah. Well,
TPK. TPK.
What a glorious round one.
yeah, not great.
It's not my fault they don't speak the normal language. They're undead. They should speak Necro.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna
They might be stupid
strike
undead.
into this guy.
Probably are stupid undead.
Your mic's also getting quiet again.
Wow.
I think he's just talking low.
Okay, I guess I'll just strike into this guy on the ground.
Oh yeah, you do have a... He is much easier to hit now.
What was the key to select him?
T.
T, thank you.
Critical hit.
Ooh, nice.
Wow.
Oh, let's go.
Go ahead and roll that critical damage there.
You?
How do you want to do this?
I want to I kind of want to just like go like in from the side of the scythe, like he's like laying face down, say, and go like over him underneath with the scythe, and then just pull backwards and just like split the spine in half.
Nice.
Ooh. Fatality. Okay, well, solid first action.
yeah. All right. Well, that was pretty nice. Can I try to use my healer's tools on guard?
Treat wounds, if I remember correctly. Now, do you want to stabilize or recover health?
Would that matter?
Yeah, if you're trying
what
to
would be the
treat,
difference?
that's a 10-minute action. So this would just purely be stabilization.
Oh, because you can't... Wait, what? You can't restore health in combat then?
Because
Correct.
it takes too long.
Really?
But once you're out of battle, you can treat people.
Oh, there must be feats for that then.
Yes, there's a feat 1, battle medicine.
Right, okay.
Can I don't have the potion.
Shoot.
I guess I'll just keep going then, huh?
If you move around, you get flanking from Flynn on Skeleton 2.
Yeah. I'm thinking. So, like, could I, if I were standing here, would I still get it?
No, it has to be
Would I have
straight
to
line
be
through the middle.
Complete. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll do that. And T target. And does it like? Do I have to press anything for the flanking, or just send?
Nope, it automatically calculates it in for you. just misses. It kind of catches. Well,
Yes.
I was gonna say it looks at you from the corner of its eye, but it's that was a stunning lack. Its undead sense feels the ground tremor as you run around it, but unfortunately, unable to connect.
Okay. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Could I expend a hero point to try and hit it?
What do hero points do? I forget.
Let me confirm if that's a usage of it. Yep. To reroll. Yeah, you can reroll a check. I'll say yeah, you can go for that. So you can reroll at the.
Alright, yeah, I mean, I'll try it. I don't know.
Normally to wager a button battle, it's like that's okay.
Yeah. I was just trying to think like what else I would do with it. And I feel
Not
like it's
wound. But that's it.
fine. Okay, so let's try that again.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay,
alright,
well-
never mind then.
How I'm playing that in my head is, as you look there, you see what was it? Almost a mental image. You see yourself going for a stab and missing, and you kind of blink for a second, get drawn back into the present, and you're like, okay, I'll try something else.
Yeah.
And you go stab the other direction, and it just miss its spine. So you were close.
This'll work.
Yes. While you had a good idea, your arm was not as strong as you would have hoped. Tactic solid, but unfortunately no results.
Oh,
Yeah.
curious.
skill-
It says multiple attack penalty. Oh, did he go?
Yeah, because it's the second time I attacked.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no. If you used your hero point, it replaces the previous.
It says multiple
Whoa.
attack
So, hold on.
penalty on both
Um,
rolls. Do you see that?
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know why.
Oh, no, it's based on attack. Oh.
It
Yeah.
says dexterity trained multiple attack. So it should be four
Which one did you
more on
hit?
either of those.
If that was the first, was that the first attack or was that the second attack?
It was the one.
The first
that
attack
you-
was the 12, and the second, or I guess, okay. So the first attack I did on my turn was critting this guy on the ground.
That's
Yes.
right, that's
right.
right.
So
Yeah,
it
that's
is your
correct.
second.
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
so
missed that
my
one. Okay, yep, everything's correct. Okay, so guard 3 is going to go for Rabaros, as he's the one that attacked it there,
All right.
and is going to... Oh, hold up, that's incorrect.
It was me. Frick.
I had you selected. So,
Right.
3 swings of a scimitar. The first one misses, you sidestep, and he comes and around for the backswing, and then catches just a crevice in your armor, critting you.
Sheesh.
14.
I did the
Uh,
wrong
not-
thing again. He's dead. Oh wait.
Yep.
He kills himself.
14 damage.
Brother.
And at that point, through that swing, he loses grip on the scimitar, and he is currently weaponless with his scimitar embedded in your side.
Ooh. That's pretty awesome.
Guard, you're up.
I'm gonna use a hero point to stabilize
Okay,
or whatever
Yep.
it is.
so you're no longer dying?
And he doesn't get the negative stuff, right?
Correct. He's just prone, flat-footed at 0 health.
Yeah. So he's frick.
Am I still unconscious?
Yes.
But you can
Okay.
still have Rex attack, right?
I think you have to command him.
I guess.
Or would Rexy?
What would
seeing
Rexy do?
His friend and master go down, fly into a blind rage, and attack the creatures that attacked his master.
I would say that's fair, but for here on out, it's only the thing that had actually harmed him. you can limit that, and otherwise would play defensively.
Right, so just be these two then.
Okay. Yep.
Because both of those actually attacked me.
That makes sense. Cool.
Yeah,
We'll roll with that.
I think that's a cool way of doing it. Because I don't know if I like him just being useless for no reason. You know.
Yeah.
Can it occupy this space or no?
Since you're
I'm
prone,
down.
I'm gonna say it can stand over your body.
Yeah. It's just
Okay,
like
it's gonna stand
difficult
over
terrain.
me and attack that one.
Okay. Go ahead and target and roll.
Oh.
No.
GM, did you do something to our rolls? Why are we doing so poorly today?
I don't know, and I normally
It's-
don't roll this good. I rolled max damage
Look at the
3
dice.
times.
Look at the dice.
Rexy was being delicate and stepping over my dead body, or my prone body, is to not like step on me. So he was more focused on walking than attacking.
Makes sense. Okay, well,
Yeah.
you're unconscious. Safe for now. Rexy's still there.
Doesn't Rexy have 2 attacks?
No. Yeah, he has
He
2
moved-
actions.
He moved
Yep.
and then he attacked.
Got it.
Okay, this one is kind of stuck, so he's gonna target Rabaros here. Hit, miss, and a hit. So we're gonna roll some damage. And Rabaros is
Why?
down. Yikes. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna retcon that. Rexy made an attack. He
Yeah.
wouldn't have it occupied by that.
Did attack Rexy. Or Rexy did attack him.
I'm gonna scoot guard out of the way so I can target him.
Yeah.
And gonna take. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna just retcon all of that. Cool, there we go. Gonna take a swing for the.
Wow.
Wow, okay. Hit 3 times. First hit. Second hit.
Bummer, I missed anyways. Wow, I'm really rolling really poorly today.
I'm never rolled. And the third one, critical hits.
I mean, I only have 17 health. That's
Dude, it sucks because they can full round us every time.
that's rough, buddy.
Okay, Flynn, you're up.
I see guard go down, Rexy roar, run over, attack, and just get blendered. Everyone else is looking injured. I'm like spinning around. Rabaros has a what was it, scimitar or scimitar in his side.
Yeah, a scimitar stuck in my side.
Rabaros, why haven't you healed guard?
I tried. Something's not working.
I think we better
And
get
I'm gonna
out
cut
of
off the conversation there.
I was just gonna
That's as much as you can say
Yeah.
for a free action.
Okay, yeah. I don't actually. I didn't want to say what else I was gonna say anyway. I'm going to. This one has no weapon. This one took him out. I am going to dimensional assault to here. Over both of their bodies, if that's even possible, I guess. Just like in front of them. If it's like a 5-foot square, they're like in the middle of it, and I'm just like in between them and this dude as I come out of this tear through space. Just oh, and sorry, I forgot to say I switched like my stance from like a fencing stance to like a more my weapon's versatile, so I'm doing slashing. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So I do that to here, and this does something. What is it? How do I do this? So you tumble through space, making a short dimensional up. So conflict spell recharges my spell strike, so I can spell strike again. And this time it's gonna be a gouging claw. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I miss. So that is my turn, and I feel like a fool because I probably should have just hit him and then drank a potion, but I didn't do that. Whew.
So you teleport into the space and then just kind of stumble on the T-Rex.
Wait a second.
So
No, okay, so hold on. I did this wrong. So I teleported in, and that is an attack. I don't get to use Gouging Claw, actually. I don't get a Spell Strike. The attack was the short sword, and that's my first action. And then
cool.
I assume I get shunted, right?
Hmm?
But you were moving me over because I fell into this space.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what you wanted to do or what was going on there.
You have to end your turn on another space.
Oh, I didn't end it yet. So okay, so I do have 2 actions then. So I'm going to.
Yeah.
Why can't I move? Oh, because I'm. It's trying to drag Rexy. That's why.
Here.
Well, actually.
There we go.
What? Oh, it's not my turn anymore.
They're all underneath.
It's not my turn anymore. That's what happened. Oops.
There you go.
And they're both back there.
So let me
yeah.
So
See,
you're all technically in this pile.
And then I go.
There we go.
Yeah, and then I go. There. Okay. So I teleported in. I moved, and I'm gonna drink the potion. That's what I had planned, and then I forgot how my actions work mid execution. And now my turn is over, but I gotta heal myself.
Okay, there you go. I was like, do you want to heal?
Yeah. I was just moving on so you can be. Okay, cool.
Skeleton Guard turns and is gonna go fight Dechi.
Goodbye.
Misses.
He missed. He hit.
Hits.
He loses his
and
sword.
a critical miss. So, 1 damaging attack,
Oh no!
which does 6 damage,
No.
Wow.
and Dechi goes down. Woo! Fun times. Hey, Rabaros.
Oh, I still haven't gotten to enter my stance.
Really?
Oh frick!
Finally,
Oh,
something
frick.
hit.
Oh yeah.
What are you going for? Oh, that
Yeah.
one.
It
that
was
one.
his second attack. Yeah. 19 with a
Okay.
-5. That's pretty good.
Finally.
How do you want to do this?
I'm mad. I just smash it to pieces. And I'm gonna attack this guy.
Do it. Full round. Frick.
Okay.
-10 is tough.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
So
Turn
you just
over.
hammer this thing into the ground.
Yeah.
And then kind of turn around in the last bit of rage, just kind of swing
Yeah.
wide.
And I miss.
I will be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
The zombie shambler is gonna
Shamble.
shamble its way this way. And then try to... Once again, I should probably get the right thing selected. Why did I lose all of my attacks?
Yes. Good.
Sorry, 2 seconds. Something just acted very weird.
Karma.
Okay, it's going to try to grab you. Okay. Oh, no, it can't do that. It's gonna try to hit you with its fist. Why did I lose that? Okay, it connects. And just bashes the side of your helmet for 9 damage.
All right.
And Rabaros is down. Shoot. Okay. Wow. I need to change around the order here due to the,
What did I come back to?
Rabaros got down by the zombie who
And Dechi, okay.
rolled very well on damage. Okay, so Dechi was down by this guy, so he sneaks over this way. So it is
I am panicking. Oh, wait.
Skeleton Guard dead,
Okay, Rabaros is...
and Guard, you are currently unconscious, and Rexy's currently unconscious. You guys are not doing anything.
Do I need to roll for Rexy or anything like that?
For right now, I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
We're gonna pretend Rexy is a hero point because I don't want to look up those rules.
Deal.
And Flynn.
Okay. Okay. I'm having a conflict of character and player. If you understand what I mean.
Yep.
And his conscience gets the better of him. Wait, you said that Guard wasn't...
He thinks back in his brain about how Dechi was complimenting his golden heart.
Yeah, something like that. So you did say that Guard... What did you say to me again about him? That it didn't affect him when you healed him?
Correct.
Okay,
Or at least the
I couldn't
magic
remember
that-
what Matt said.
Yeah.
Okay, so because something's not working, and because the guy with armor seems like a better bet, he's gonna run over. I'm gonna, pour one of my potions down your throat here. Let me expend this. Wait, why does it say I have one? Oh, can I pull out your potion and have you use your potion? Pull it out of his pack. No. Is that 1 or 2 actions to do that?
I'd say it would be 1 because taking it out of your satchel and using it is 1.
Yeah, so I'll take
So
it out of his
taking it
pack,
out of
and
somebody-
I'm gonna feed it to him. So you can use your potion, and I'm running to about here.
At least grab me when you go.
No time. That's his reflexive
If you love
response.
Me, let me go. Okay.
Okay, so in the meantime, Rabaros, go ahead and use your potion there.
I'm gonna use my hero point to stabilize myself because I'm unconscious.
It's not your turn, and I had you drink your own potion, so you don't even need to use your point.
Oh, okay.
So just go into your items, and then go to the potion, and there should be a button, and it'll consume it. If you want to look at my screen here, I'll show you. It's the items tab, and then you go here. Yeah, you found it.
Wow.
And then if you highlight yourself and hit heal, it'll work.
All right.
So, dying is off. You're flat-footed and prone. And Dechi, you are currently dying 1. Go ahead and make a... Let me make sure.
Recovery check.
Yes. Which is a flat check equal to DC plus current dying value. So you have to beat an 11. So
Okay.
just D20.
I see a button in utility for recovery check. Should I
Oh,
just do that?
that works too. Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, reduces your dying value by 1, which puts you at unconscious. But you do have a
I like this a lot better than 5
wounded
stickers.
condition. Yeah. So, congratulations. You are now stabilized. Skeleton Guard is gonna try to get past here. Because you guys both got down, so that's 5.
I guess they're stupid
15.
and they might not know that they're alive if they're on the ground.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 25. Gonna try pursuing you here. And
He lost his weapon.
why are all my
He lost his weapon. He crit missed. Against Dechi, remember? So he hit him, it downed him, and then he missed.
Yeah.
did I say I lose? Because Rabros was the one I got stuck in.
I don't know if you said that, but it crit missed, and I thought that's a thing. I'm
Yeah,
not
but
sure if it is or not.
He got down on the second attack,
That's
so technically, would he have made a third one? Like, you did roll a crit fail, but technically it was... You had
Yeah,
already
you
downed
hadn't
him
like
by that.
rolled
Yeah,
up the
so it was
damage
more of a
values. Yeah.
Yeah.
So for that one in my head, it's like he just did 3. That's a full commit, and then he just missed because he went down.
I guess he just like picks it up instead of taking the third swing. You know. What's going on?
That actually makes a lot of sense. So it's swung, went away, dropped because it was a critical miss. Picked up his weapon, moved to. That actually is his third.
Yeah, makes sense to me because he didn't need it, and he
Yeah,
just,
that makes
he
sense.
just like whoa whiff because he went down and grabbed it. Yeah. Oh, so
And Rabaros.
did he attack me then?
No, it is because the crit fail did make sense there.
Oh, he had to draw.
He
it.
whiffed so hard, tucked his weapon. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right. I'm going to move over here to get that tasty flanking bonus,
Yeah, boy.
and
Let's
hopefully.
get him.
Well, I only have a +5. I should have a +7.
Let me see.
Does the flanking bonus automatically apply? Because if it does, it's super sick.
It should, yeah.
Because you're still. So you had to use an action to get up.
Or
I think you have a minus
to their
so,
defense.
So because he still has the status on him of prone, I think it's doing that or something.
Oh, yeah. You're not prone anymore.
So
So I have to use 2 actions to get up.
it's one
move
action to
over
get
there.
up, another action to move, because it's a move to get up,
All
yeah,
right.
so now
and then your
alright,
third is
then-
your attack.
Yeah, and then a circumstance. Do I have circumstance? I have a.
It should say it when you target him
I
and then
think-
attack. I think.
I think the flanking is their AC.
Yeah. It minuses
lowers,
their AC. That's
as
right.
opposed to you getting a bonus.
Okay.
Because I saw my AC was
'Cause, like,
negative-
I-
was subtracted.
like, when-
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it was okay.
When I was flanked.
so how do you want to do this?
Yeah, boy.
I kind of, as it's lumbering after, there's the ball and chain comes soaring out of the darkness and smashes it. It's like, I didn't hear no bell.
I was unconscious.
I'm.
What do you
sorry,
think you're
boys,
doing?
But I need to dip.
Oh, okay.
My girlfriend is at church and she needs a ride right now.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry for leaving a little early.
Matt,
but,
you can probably take over as dude. For like.
Yeah, he just has to run into my room. I'll leave it up.
Run into
Yeah.
I'll leave it up. All right.
I
Alternative.
was gonna say he's unconscious right now, so
Oh yeah. so
Maybe I'll
not
be
much.
back in time for the finishing touches, but I don't know.
Sure.
So.
okay.
You'll be back in time for character creation, Joshua.
Yeah, I'll be
No.
back in time for character
No.
creation. All right.
All
I'll
right.
catch you boys later.
Yeah,
See
sure.
you.
See you.
Wow, I can't believe he betrayed
Well,
us for some girl.
Canonically, this actually works out.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Well, he'll do a really, really good job at
RPing.
playing unconscious now.
Yeah. Considering none of us can heal him, he's gonna stay unconscious. Actually, that's true.
Yeah, I was gonna say like
Potions do nothing.
something went wrong. Okay, I'm gonna say that the zombie shambler, or sorry, zombie shambles its way up. There's currently a T-Rex in the way, so uses an action to climb over him, and gets there.
GM intervention.
Guard is out cold. Yeah,
It fails the athletics checks to get over.
yeah. This skeleton is pretty much pinned out by the T-Rex. And
I mean,
kind of
it would
goes
just
back and
be,
forth here.
like, difficult terrain, I think, but yeah.
yeah. And kind of stacks behind. Flynn, you're up.
I'm gonna step over the skeleton corpse and just say, "Get behind me," and I'm going to. So that's one action is to move. No, I'll move here, and
Yeah.
what did I gotta keep track of my resources. Hold on. I got back my spell strike. I don't have my stance. Yes. So I move. Yeah, I'm not going to change into my stance, I guess. I'm just going to...
Start sniping.
Yeah, I'm actually going to... He like moves 5 feet, like 10 feet forward, 5 feet back, because he's like, no, and then Ray of Frost. So that is all 3 actions. So Ray of Frost on Zombie, crit miss, and be sad.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, Dechi, you are currently unconscious, but you are not in danger,
Okay.
which leaves Rabaros.
Alright, I'm going to strike once. Finally! Wow.
Okay.
Still up.
So, I'm going to go ahead and deal that damage. Bop.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Take a nice gash out of...
Strike twice. Oh, yeah!
Oh, baby! The dice have returned.
Oh, baby, a critical!
You know my favorite part about you popping
Go ahead
off
and roll
was
that.
that your and Guard's thing both lit up because you tripped his mic. In the other room.
Rabaros, how do you want to do this?
I do like a big old Fire Emblem crit thing. I kind of just whirl, I spin it around my head, and then as I bring it down, I spin with the momentum, and I bring it down.
Just thud,
Yeah.
thud, and now the wall of bodies is increasing.
And
then I'm
gonna
jump behind.
Fire Emblem theme.
Bum, ba-da-da-da.
Guard's fine.
Not really.
Ish.
Yeah.
Define fine.
Yeah.
This one's gonna spend 2 actions getting over.
You just Bennett Foddy getting over it. You just
Come on, do it.
crit
Do it.
the mini boss.
Yeah. And it's gonna take a... Okay, all of my strikes are gone. I'll have to figure that out.
Because the scimitar was in Rabaros's side, and he never took it out.
No,
all
it's
of
still
them,
there.
though?
I am magnetic. I'm a magnetic personality.
I mean, how many weapons does he have? Does he
Oh.
have one weapon?
Well, this one was, I think, the one in the corner.
Yeah, this one had its weapon the whole time.
Oh.
But is a very clumsy boy after tripping over the T-Rex, and his sword clambers to the ground. He is now unarmed.
As we're talking about it.
Crit miss.
Give him to
Crit
me.
miss.
All right.
Flynn,
Yeah, boy,
you're
is
up.
what he says. And then he sucks back some of the Ray of Frost, as he has had to do every time. Oh, one of these will miss one. One of these will hit one day, and it enters him into
One day.
Arcane Cascade. I drag this onto my boy. Hold on, I have to move here for it to not become the dead guy.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. This.
But can we count
Da.
for that to be on the dead guy?
Da.
Because
Da. There.
okay,
I am Arcane Cascade.
that is
which-
non-canon movement.
Yeah. So while in the stance, melee strikes deal 1 extra damage. Okay. It doesn't do anything if he's prone yet, I think. Okay. So that's one action, and then spell strike, because I haven't used it
Oh,
since
just
I
1
got it
second.
back. Yeah.
Oh no.
He tripped prone.
Okay. Sure. I will take it.
Use your hero point.
Yeah. So hero point, I guess. Hold on, where is that? Oh, I right click and it goes away. And then how do I do that again without it? Oh, here, like that.
There we go. There's a hit.
Finally.
And then with that, it was Gouging Claw. Also, that says... Oh, hold on. And then damage. And then it was slashing, because I did both as slashing. Hold on a second. Why is this broken? There we go. It takes that much.
Yes, yes. Split it wide open.
How do you want to do this?
He sucks back some of the Ray of Frost. It goes around him, and then just cleaves right through.
Okay.
He sucked it back in like a loogie and
No.
hawked it out with double power.
Yeah, it came back as a
my
red
bad.
claw. I
As
like
a
how
red
I
clot,
always
you might want to get that checked out.
I always enter Arcane Cascade at the end of a fight.
It's a neat
Yeah.
finisher.
It's not, because
You
it
gotta
only
spend your
adds
meter somehow.
it only adds 1 extra damage. Actually, wait a second. Is it even adding correctly? Because it sure isn't. Frick. Because it's my strength is 1, so it should be 1 plus 1. But the stance is borked, I guess.
Well, we'll figure that one out later because we definitely don't need it now.
Nope.
All enemies are taken care of, and you are now free to move about the cabin. I'm gonna move off.
Is it
and
over?
break
Can
some
I
news.
use a hero point to regain my spell slot?
I don't believe so.
No, it's only for stabilizing or rerolling. Also, you don't have spell slots. You just have skills. I'm gonna
Focus point, yeah.
use my second of, or use the last of all of our potions, and Dechi gets that back.
Oh.
Target yourself and press the heal button. Or wait, can I target you?
Oh.
Can I press the heal
Yeah,
button?
players.
Oh, I gave it to myself. Hold on.
Nope.
Undo. I did it. I got it. I fixed it.
Yeah, the idea is that only the player manages their
Their
spell
health.
sheets.
Oh, spell sheet?
Or their sheet. so you can't touch their health unless you're the GM.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I think I did it.
Yeah, you got it. You're alive again. You're wounded though.
He like gets up like swinging. He doesn't even have his scythe in his hand, but he's like swinging as if
Rubberos.
his arm as if he had the scythe in his hand.
Hey, Shiny.
That
That was the last of my potions. What are we gonna do about that one?
I'm really starting to hate this place.
Yeah, I told you it was very
But
good for a
for
reason.
now, is Guard okay? Is Guard and Rexy okay?
What happened?
Any experience in medicine?
Oh, I killed all these guys?
No.
I think you did.
Shiny did.
Oh, hell yeah, Shiny.
I'm gonna.
Oh, what happened to Guard? He's looking a little 6 feet under.
I'm not sure. I think he's unconscious. actually, let me I don't know if he's unconscious or not. I can't tell.
I think at this point Deji's gonna pull out his healer's kit and see if he can treat wounds on your boy.
Okay, so as you go back, you kind of pull back his cloak to assess the damage, and you see.
Let's see how bad this is. Oh, this is really bad.
You see just rotting flesh. Seems some chunks barely hanging on, but for the majority, he's just bone.
Jesus, I wasn't trained for this.
Let's see if you can improvise. Go ahead and make a treat wounds check.
Okay. Treat wounds.
And I'm gonna look at him and say, and then I'm gonna understanding is gonna dawn on me. Oh, that's why. Okay.
Okay.
I wish I would have known that beforehand.
So,
Treat wounds.
would you like
Okay.
to know something?
As you.
Undead can't be healed from treat wounds unless you have stitch flesh.
Yes, that's what.
Yeah.
As
I
you
need
kind of
stitch flesh. I wasn't trained for this.
Yeah.
go around, you try to place the bones back, but unfortunately, like while his physical form does look better, hasn't regained consciousness. Give me 1 second here.
Guys, I'm gonna be real honest. I don't know what I'm doing here.
Neither do
No,
I.
it's not working.
Perhaps we should take him to one of his
If we
kind.
put the,
druids.
I mean, that's right. Well, before you say the druids, I say, isn't that what we were down here? Isn't that why he got jumped?
Oh, if those are undead, he seems to be undead as well. Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a perception
Wait, wasn't that what you were just
check. No, that I'm gonna make a general perception check on the room to see if there's any loot.
saying? Oh.
Okay.
Cause that would be nice
Well,
to have some compensation
he doesn't
for a
seem
near
to be
TBK.
like a normal undead. He maintained his sanity.
Okay, so
I've heard
Arguable.
tales.
apologies. Continue your conversation there.
I believe the
Sorry,
conversation was
I
he
need
would
to get
like
that
to
out of the
roll.
way. Okay, now I roll a 19. Thanks, game. I don't know. I've heard tales of noble undead and monsters and creatures of theoretical evil of what would be evil, having overcome their nature to do great things, but the Church of Iomade also teaches that anything and anyone can be redeemed. Maybe this is such a similar case, or maybe he wasn't even evil in the first place, but I don't know.
You
In any
mean
case,
to tell me that all this time he was making these jokes, he was making them at his own expense?
Seems that way.
maybe? I can't believe it. Caleb's shifting on his axis. He is spinning right round.
But my lag
I
makes it
guess.
impossible to make it look funny.
No, it looks funny.
Should I also try to treat wounds on
See,
Rexy?
I mean, he's alive.
You can go ahead and try. That'll probably be better because
Yeah, you can go ahead and try that.
She will move over to the dinosaur and be like, Jesus, I wasn't trained for this.
Oh no! I wasn't trained for any of this.
So while Dechi makes Dechi, I almost combined Rechi as a
Rexy,
couple name.
Dexy.
As
name is
Rabaros
Boxy.
looks around the room, they're kind of perusing through each of the sarcophagi. You find a polished shield that looks like a roaring lion. It's a pretty darn good quality and could probably be sold off for around 5 gold pieces. As you continue to look around, your eyes also drawn to the strange blue torch that was been lighting up the room. Fixed it. It has a magical essence to it.
Would you like me to take a look at this?
You seem to know the arcane arts better than the best of us here, so
I'll try and
it
take care
might
of
be
it.
best. Yeah.
As you kinda
Bum.
pick up the torch, you realize as you shake it, the flame doesn't go out. It just continues to burn at the same even lighting.
Curious.
You've heard legends of this before, but you can't quite place it. Go ahead and roll an arcane check there. Or Arcana.
Yeah, I gotta find. Oh yeah, here.
Okay, cool. Since this is on the more common side, you recognize this as the ever-burning torch. Which, as you have it, you should be able to get a description there.
Yeah, I was just going with arcade. Actually, this might be better in your care, Shiny. As such, I already have.
If you say so.
And I wave around my sword that has the light cantrip on it.
Yeah.
I'm also using you as our pack mule because I don't have the strength to carry loot.
Yeah.
I still need to grab the torch, the shield.
Oh, interesting. I couldn't open that
Did
one.
it not? It seems like it didn't enable by default.
I
Oop,
smashed
okay.
the lock with my hammer.
Try again.
There we go.
Did I notice anything else with my
And
roll?
am I over encumbered? I am over encumbered.
I could hold something.
Okay,
I
so
mean, it should be fine for now.
Never mind. I actually literally can't hold anything more.
Dechi, did you make your medicine check there?
No. Let me do that. Bonk.
Okay. Hey, excellent. So
Deji's gonna be like,
you kind
I'll
of
be
adjust
honest,
the
guys.
wounds.
I have no ideas what I'm doing here. And then
You just-
Rexy stands up.
Oh, that was good. Like I just patched a wound there, and
Did you say Rexy or?
Rexy, yes.
All right, that's right. I forgot Rexy talks.
More motions. It's all
Sign language.
uh non-verbal communication. It's got really good with facial features and
It's like, have you ever
body
looked at a
language.
dog and you just like know what they're thinking?
Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, you goofed.
And by that I mean humans
Which,
totally just
luckily-
make it up, but you know.
Yeah. But as Rexy gets up, kind of turns around, kind of gets off guard's body, looks down, and you could swear it was almost a sign of relief there. Rexy appears unconcerned with what is, or the state of guard currently. You're unsure of why he has this calmness, but it seems to give you a calming sense overall. Rexy seems familiar with this.
Yeah.
Anything else of note within this chamber?
Yeah, I rolled another perception check.
Well, I believe you get one, and that's like you looked around.
Oh.
I rolled 19. If there was anything.
Yeah. Normally it's supposed to be private, by the way. So.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Perceptions.
right.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, no worries. For this case, it was just oh yeah, you made it anyway. But
We'll get
once again,
there.
just kidding.
We'll
Have
get
it
there.
We'll get there. Yeah. So, as the battle calms, everybody sans guard is back conscious. You hear probably the what is it? A sound that you would never thought would bring you as relief as it could, but you swear you could hear a snore and a chatter coming from guard's mouth.
Yeah, hey man.
Let's get out
You are
of here.
confident that he is merely sleeping at this point.
The faint sound of xylophone music.
Put him on the.
And as
Put him on the dinosaur. Let's get out of here.
Like, let's get out of here, guys.
so, as you all make your way out of this labyrinth and tomb that was almost your own, the curtains will once again close on tonight. So, thus concludes session 3.
Holy crud.
Wow, that was
That was
intense there.
We opened the room
That
that
was
we
sketch,
shouldn't
dude.
have.
Er.
It was blocked off for a
I mean, there
reason.
that and you all managed to place yourself basically out in the
worst
open.
way. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, had Radbaros just kind of hugged the walls, they would have definitely just got stuck on themselves.
Yeah, and like, I mean, guard was also like the front of the, he was the vanguard.
And he got knocked down
Yeah, so
first.
First round. It became
Yeah.
a 3v5 real quick.
Well,
He
so
walked out and was like, "My people."
I went in assuming that guard was gonna be able to like come in and take advantage of me like flanking here, right? But then I was the flanked when he died.
I thought at least I was gonna do something rather
Yeah.
than, you know,
Yeah.
try to take advantage of diplomacy and then get jumped for it.
No, yeah, I thought that was a cool encounter actually, because we used all our tools and stuff.
Yeah.
Except for
I thought it was a
me,
cool encounter until we
because-
started rolling poorly.
Well, yeah, sure. Well, but like our creativity with the rest of it, we didn't die. And GM intervention. But
Survival
also,
horror.
I totally forgot my literal only first level spell, which only triggers when I get hit. Like, it makes them flat-footed. If like I do like a huge display, you guys will see eventually. But like, I didn't use my thing. That's why I was like, no.